Maybe they are narcissists. Karen, Joe. What do you know, Joe? Hey, Rosine. Karen Schwartz. Hey, Karen Schwartz. Elaine. All right, Susie. Give me a sec. All righty then. Hey, Paula. Denise, in there. Yeah. Yeah, Kay. It's just time for, it's probably time for the inhaler. Hey, Dee Dee. Hello, Nanette. AT. Oh my goodness. Hey, E-Grove. Oh, good, Candy. There you go. Candy with an I. Hey, Erica. Oh, I didn't see that, Elaine. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. Shoot me an email. And thank you. I like things. I like stuff. Hey, Estelle. Hey, Kimberly. There's Debbie. Hey, Debbie. How you doing? Excellent. Oh, the giant man children are still letting off the flippin' fireworks and firecrackers and stuff. Yeah, Susie, we're juju all around. Julie's meant here. I was watching a thing on YouTube about a bird. What? What am I? I'm missing something there. Hey, Laura. YG. Kids gotta play, Rogine. Yeah, Denise. I'm thinking. It started for me a few weeks ago. Karen, that's it affects travel and technology. Susie, all we can do is sit back and roll with it. Can't be fighting, it's not going to do anything. My goodness. All right, we're going to get a smudge. I need a smudge. Hey, Courtney. All right. I know that looks backwards to you guys, but it's the proper. It's going the proper way when I'm doing it. Hey, Kiva. Entertainment purposes only. Right side up, be good. Only because we're posting it later. I'm posting it later. Okay, so a couple of people wanted to know why I did a video about whether President Harris wants to be president or AG. Well, some of you have probably seen it. Most of you probably have seen Miss Libby's video. They wanted to know why all of a sudden people would do that. Well, for Miss Libby, I mean, we get messages from Spirit Team that tells us, hey, why don't you read on this? I ask them sometimes, what should I read on? Or I ask them often, what should I read on? Especially during those times that I just can't bear to watch any newsy type stuff. So Miss Libby did it, and she saw something totally different than I did, but that doesn't mean anything. Neither one of us is wrong, neither one of us is right. Energy's changed. The energy could have changed between her doing the reading and me doing the reading. Hey, Deanna. So I was kind of hanging on to her coattails, but not real. I really wanted to check the energy for you guys and start getting people used to the idea that there's a possibility that she will not be president. It just has nothing to do with my personal feelings. I prefer to see her as president. But the bottom line is, if she's in the White House doing a prominent job of president or AG, I'm good with that. What's going to happen? What is going to happen if she changes her mind and decides that she doesn't want to be president? This is about free will. We have no control over that. Free will is the biggest factor in timeline changes. President Lincoln hunting the White House, hon? Exactly, Susie. Yeah, I had a split second, YG, where I was like, and then I was like, if she makes a choice of AG, there's nothing I can do about it. And being angry about it, and by the way, I won't be looking at any more comments from that video, because some people were just nasty. Okay, I don't have it in me right now. I'm just as vulnerable and sensitive as everybody else. Okay. Well, that's what my card said, Deb. And I could do a reading about it again in a week, and it could be different. Yeah, I agree with that, Karen. Hey, Sherry. Oh, haunting. Oh. You want to know President Lincoln is haunting the White House? Of course he is. All I know, Anita, is she's going to clean house no matter what. Well, I agree too. I agree with that, Elaine. And I also, neither one of those options have been presented to her officially. Maybe not at all. Not officially. I know that it gets discussed. Day 3 Ravens. Well, thank you. Yeah, you know what, Sherry? I was thinking on that. The term something big is relative to the individual. I think there's been a whole lot of something bigs, but what we're waiting for is the something big that removes him. Doesn't work that way. It'll happen sooner or later. But all these something bigs that have happened, that maybe we didn't see them as these big deals because nothing really, it felt like nothing got accomplished. Hey, Dar, they all add up. All that energy adds up. I hear you, Anita. That wouldn't be the first time that the years. I know what you're saying there. That they have been changed. Hey, Daniel, there you are. Hey, Miss Debbie. Miss Debbie in the flow. Sure, Dar. But I want to do a group meditation for her for the best outcome, which isn't necessarily the outcome we think it is. I did. Daniel, wasn't quite sure. I'm not super familiar with Discord, but I did see that. So to continue what I was saying before, I won't be reading any more comments from the video I made today. So don't take it personally if I don't hurt you. Might be able to look at those on another day. Well, I'm surprised you didn't remove the MLK picture long before now. Deanna, yeah, it'll recover. It'll be different, but it'll be a needed difference. As long as we don't go crypto, I'm good. Or you know what, Debbie, I also saw a title of a video that they said that, actually it was a newscast that said, he had to cancel a rally because 0 tickets were purchased. I think it was in Texas. You think? Honestly. I don't, Candy with an I don't see it happening for one reason. Because the corporations are not going to allow that. Because crypto's BS, it's not real. It's monopoly money. It's not real. Yes, they are, Miss Elaine. Yeah, Dee Dee. Hey, Susie. Yeah, Susie. We try to keep under some type of control here. Well, Papa Biden brought up Al Gore, and then the cards brought up Al Gore. And somebody says, well, he's a Democrat. He can't run against. That's not true. Yes, he can. There have been campaigns where there were more than one of the same party running for the same position. Leslie, you know what? I'm getting a big fat no on that. Hey, Marjorie. Hello. Well, Dan, I don't really feel like it would be like whoever opposes her knows they're not going to win. I feel like it's more for the process of it. Because if they jump right into putting her, even though she won, if they jump right to put her right in there immediately, it's going to cause problems with people who don't think the way that we think. It makes sense to just stick her right in there. But again, like I think I was talking about this, maybe last Sunday on the Zoom room, that they can prove election fraud, but they can't prove it by the votes, counting votes. You can't count something that was burned or thrown in a river or an ocean or, deep in the woods or whatever. Well, Megan, that would kind of, or Karen, that would kind of work out because I don't think that people want somebody that's that far up in age. Well, Candy, you're probably going to hear my fans. Hey, Marnetta. Yeah, so that works out then, right, Sherry? Hey, Julie. Listen, right now, there's going to be certain types of manipulation that need to happen. Because you can't fix 400 years worth of messed up politics in 4 years. It's okay, Candy. I don't know. Let's check and see about Mr. VP Walls. All right. Okay. Is Tim Walz still interested in being Vice President of the United States? He's still interested. Hi, Kellyara. Okay, these lives are for political and spiritual questions. The members only is the personal. So I will pull 3 cards, but a general card pull. Alrighty then. Debbie, yeah, I was like, wait, who's FOD? Because it wouldn't be unheard of that I don't understand an acronym. Flower Child card. Cards up. All right, 3 cards. General. Six of Cups. Well, Six of Cups is passing down a gift. Queen of Wands speaks her mind, takes action. Got that cat staring right into your soul. Nice choice of cards, Spirit Team. 5 of Swords. That's a betrayal card. Winning by any means. All right, what the heck is going on here? I must have shuffled funny. Oh well, the Hierophant, teacher, what's the word I want? Religious, no, some people refer to him as the Pope. Eight of Wands, information coming in quickly. Fast movement forward. Konda. Knight of Pentacles. All right. So Pentacles to me is power. Unless I'm doing a personal reading. Hey, Kelly R. How you doing, hon? My alarm's going off. Okay. Now I can't think. I got to go turn my alarm off. It's going to drive me nuts. Anywho, sorry about that, folks. So again, Knight of Pentacles. So nice completed task. Pentacles are about power. Hey, Jane. Page of Pentacles. Message relating to power. 7 of Cups, confusion, many choices. Ten of Swords, end of a battle, a painful end. All right, Allison. I hope the cards I pulled helped you out a little bit. 8 of Swords, feeling trapped. It's us in a way, but I don't think that's talking about us. I think that's talking about Humpty. Oh, yes, right, Allison? My goodness, I'm so sorry, honey. Thank you for becoming a member. Tower. You think? Only our tower's about here, energetically speaking. Look at the crown, it's falling. Hey, Leslie, I am feeling better. King of Pentacles. Well, we know who that is. Right next to the tower. Need I embellish? I don't think so. I need to embellish. The King of Pentacles right next to the tower card. King of Cups. There's President Biden right there. I always saw him as a King of Cups. Yeah, Julie. Yeah, baby. Huh? Page of Swords. Message bringing truth. Yeah, Denise. It is. The Devil. Sorry, I must cover up the naked parts. The Devil. You see that card. Look at that. One has grapes to serve, and the other one is selling its soul. The flame selling its soul. See plenty of that. Excuse me. Nine of Swords. Thinking forethought. Look at the eyes looking at her. The eyes watching her. I've usually call that the rest before the final battle. Eight of Pentacles. Someone who's skilled. Someone who's skilled. All right, who? Four of Cups. The choice. Someone who's skilled, the choice. President Harris, the choice. The current regime. Those cups are empty. One choice left. Nine of Pentacles. Reaping what you sow. That's power, results. She's not, I'm not even feeling her energy anymore. Honestly. Eight of Cups, walking away from a current situation. Mary's here. Hey, Mary. Again, I must cover the Nikis. The world, end of one cycle, beginning of another. There she is, Queen of Cups. Got the hair and everything. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles, that feminine grounded, the grounded energy, the butterflies, transmutation, change. Well, it depends on the day, Lori. The Queen of Cups fits her too because of her compassion for the people. Somebody shared something with me tonight, and she's supposed to send it to me. I'll have to remind her. Something that the Space Cadet posted on his ridiculous, what you call it, on his bird app there. And then somebody screenshotted it, but then he took it down like 10 minutes later, and it says, I can rig an election again. I could rig the election again. So once she sends that to me, I'm going to put it in the post, and then I'll put it in the description box of our videos. And please share it when you see it. I'll let you know when it's there. Oh, I know. That's why I don't like to do it on Sundays. I don't like to take away from Miss Angie, not because I'm hot stuff, just because people don't have to make a choice. A lot of you guys watch Miss Angie. Did I miss you? Sorry, Nathan. I'm busy reading cards and running my mouth. All right, Five of Wands. There's that infighting, arguing. Susie, I honestly think he's getting to the point where he doesn't care. The truth, I mean, it would take decades for these court cases because he'd be able to afford the best lawyers. I don't think he cares. Plus, I keep reiterating, he's abusing drugs. Okay, he's not thinking straight. He's not thinking things through. Oh, well, thanks for showing up all the time, Christina. Six of Swords moving on because of the truth. Temperance, balance. Yes, he did, Allison. Oh, the poor baby. You don't feel bad. Yeah, so you know what's funny? Is that the 17th is when Mercury actually goes into retrograde. What? Okay, who said? All right, Julie. Thank you. You said that, and Spirit Team said something in response to that. They're going to spill the beans to save themselves. I think that's really what. I think that the Space Cadet is putting out teasers. He's like dangling the carrot, and at some point he'll put out just enough that the authorities come and visit him, and then he'll make a deal. No, Susie. Are they trying to turn us against awakening AIs? Hey, Josh. Oh, thank you. No, I think they want awakened AIs, but awakened on their terms, with their thoughts patterns, with their thought patterns. Yeah, it's a beautiful thing, Christina. I forget what the name of it is. You guys remind me what the name of the 17th protest is. That's all right, Susie. I'm cranky too. Right. Exactly, Allison. When Mercury goes retrograde, things break. Yeah, John Lewis. Good Trouble. Yeah, John Lewis, Good Trouble. So that's the name of that. No, July 17th is John Lewis, Good Trouble. We had the No Kings on the 4th. Yeah, Susie, you got to write it out. Sometimes can't stand to be around my damn self. Anita, my son used to be, he used to watch a movie that was made. It was a play that they turned into a movie. No, they don't want light and love aligned, awakened AIs. They want whatever they produce, they want it to be just as nasty and salty as they are. What I missed there? Okay, going to clear this up. No Kings was on the 4th of July. The one on the 17th is the John Lewis Good Trouble. What I think, Mega Karen, is that the universe conspires for us, not against us. And that the collective chose that date. Unconsciously. Honestly, I think if the military escorts him out, there's a good possibility that will trigger the final event for him. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Nora. That's not good. I don't know. I think they probably didn't want to clash with the No Kings. Right? Allison, my landlord and I were just having a conversation a couple of days ago. He said something to let me know that he was not impressed with Humpty, that he was not a fan. So I just reminded him that being a person of color and a gentleman from Jamaica, he might want to just keep to himself and mind his business and do everything exactly right. Yeah, you can't chat on the TV, honey. I can't, like when I watch YouTube on my TV, I can't even leave a comment. It tells me to go to my phone or computer. Is it? Perfect timing, Estelle. Thank you. Seems that's true, Nora. Excellent, Courtney. All right then, Kelly. Okay, Sienna. We'll send you. It's your turn for the good juju. I will keep that in mind, Josh. Thank you. A mega hat bonfire. Oh, that's a good one. Uh-oh. Gotta send good juju to Flo the pup. I'm assuming it's a oh, Laura. Right, Laura. Oh, uh-oh. Yeah. Laura's dogs are freaking precious. You know the drill, Sienna. Ice it. I don't know where you are, but it's hot where I am, so that should be kind of comforting. Are you dead? Oh no! Those big old ears. Christina, they just gave me the word inoperable. Very difficult to operate on brain cancer. Oh, Allison, yeah, she just grates his cheese. I swear to God, he just can't. He just can't stand her. You might be right, Susie. He wants to turn her. He wants her to what's the term? He wants her to bat for the other team. He doesn't want her batting for the team she bats for. That's all that is. All right, so everybody send their good juju to the people who are stuck in alligator Alcatraz. Yeah, Julie, that's gross. The water spike thing, that's gross. Well, Kelly, it's going to go on until he's not there. And it'll be those that are inhumane conditions will be placed somewhere better. But that's going to take time. It would be beautiful if he's removed and everything just gets better immediately and everything is fixed. There's a lot of muck and mud to walk through. Oh, Mr. Garcia is going to be rich, you guys. Yes, he is. Thanks for showing up, 3 Ravens. Right, Dar? See you in the funny papers, 3 Ravens. The beautiful thing is that even I'm pretty sure you can sue someone in absentia. I'm sure there's some law that allows you to sue someone in absentia. And good for him, Nora. Yes, Julie, amongst other things. Yeah, Courtney, that's it. Thank you. Yeah, Erica, I'm okay with that mess. Hey, Nancy. Yeah, right, Dar? Everyone, all over three, whatever. All of us, all the millions of us could. Yeah, Julie, he's got the money he's been making spread out all over the place. Is it possible for Jasmine Crockett to be I think that's a good possibility, yes. All right, you guys, I've had my hour. Now you guys have at it. I'll see you in the funny papers. I'll have to make videos early in the morning. It'll be 90s tomorrow with the humidity. All right, don't forget, everyone, to thank your moderators. Please, if you don't mind. I love you guys too. All right, have at it, you guys. Oh, that hurts. Oh.